The Illumination Code is really the culmination of a lifelong passion and all the research I've been doing for about intuition for as long as I can remember. Really, when my last book came out, Radical Intuition, working with people and having these really extraordinary experiences when people started to tap in to their own intuitive abilities, I started getting this question, well, how does it work? How is it actually possible? So that really, set me on this journey to understand it in terms of practical modern day science and an understanding of contemporary physics. And I realized that there was this whole sort of world of exploration out there, and renegade scientists, people like Irvin Laszlo, who are out there showing us that intuition is real and is actually scientifically explainable. So it's no longer something that is in the realm of woo-woo and supernatural and the occult. It's something that we just haven't really fully understood until the quantum revolution.
The subtitle of the book is 7 Keys to Unlock Your Quantum Intelligence. What is quantum intelligence?
Well, simply your intuition. And it's something most of us don't realize we've had our whole life. We haven't been taught to develop it. It really is our first intelligence, our true intelligence. But we've sort of let it go by the wayside, living in this culture that's dedicated to the mind, rational thinking, and all of the stuff that we can really tangibly understand. So starting to look at intuition as a quantum phenomenon is a real game changer. And it's something that's really powerful. It's not something that's just imaginary anymore. It truly behaves like a quantum phenomenon. And researching this book, like, I've been studying intuition a long time, and the things that I came across through science, through the non-local field, through things like entanglement, and all of these different quantum phenomena that directly relate to our intuitive abilities. It explains so much throughout history that has been in the realm of the unexplainable. So now finally we have an understanding that we have this kind of intelligence within us that we can learn to use now that we understand quantum dynamics.
Can you explain what quantum dynamics is for someone who doesn't have any idea?
Yeah, so part of this book, it really takes the perspective that things like, think of all the occult things that you've heard of in the past, like telepathy, premonition. How do we know things that are going to happen in the future? How can we connect with other people's thoughts? These things seem like they should be impossible if we live in a materialistic world where objects are separate. But what quantum physics teaches us is that everything is connected by a unified field, a quantum field, a field that can be read by our intuition. So now suddenly those impossible things, remote viewing, psychic ability, all of that stuff now actually has a rational explanation. And when we start to work with our intuition, and all of us we can develop it and get stronger at it. So we start to experience these things that it should be impossible for us to experience. So it's really exciting.
What do you most hope that readers will take away from your book, The Illumination Code?
At the end of the day, I think one of the greatest gifts that this book has to give is a reconnection to not only yourself, but to the joy and wonder of existence. So looking at life with that new sense of wonder and curiosity, and understanding that there's so much more for us to explore and discover about ourselves and our world. It really helps us to reinvigorate our enthusiasm for life. So I hope that this helps people to realize how important that feeling of wonder is in the world.